The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The All-Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Quebec's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Tremblay. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Long pass across the ice. Taken by Pedersen. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nabokov.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a...
Scores! Here's an immediate contender for goal of the year!
Oh, that's a highlight reel goal. I mean, if I tried this, I'd be twisted up like a pretzel, James. I mean, to go between the legs, to know that you're in limited time, limited space, and to show that kind of skill set between the legs and bury it, unbelievable.
Talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Shuts him down. Ekblad's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Broken up by Sider. Takes the feed at the point. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Sends the pass over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Great poke by Larkin. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Takes the shot. Oh, quick save.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Off a stick. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scores! Dylan Larkin! The All-Stars have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Quebec's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Big time glove save. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Denies him in close.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck grab by Carlo. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And there's a great save by Kochetkov. They've really got him on their heels here now. Across to Carlo. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. Here's a pass. Another feed. Gives it to Anderchuk. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in.
Wow. Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Quebec's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, slick work with the glove by Kochetkov.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a blast, and that one goes up and over.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Moves it over to Sedin. Strong defensive effort. The All-Stars look to start the transition game. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
They've got numbers. Oh, big-time blocker stuff by Kochetkov. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Miller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The All-Stars have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Dangles between his legs, and he makes that save as well.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The All-Stars have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Patterson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Zetterberg's got it against the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Poked away by Hedman. The All-Stars carried along the wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Quebec's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! And no doubter on the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot to hear him call for that puck off here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
Quebec's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Picked off by Zetterberg. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Larkin. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Steps in front of it for the block.
The All-Stars have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
They've got numbers here. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Poked away at center by Gartner. Puck picked up by Larkin. Big-time stop there.
Nabokov had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Larkin's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Quebec's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Ducks win the draw. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Came up with the save on that play. Now a quick pass to St. Louis. Levels him against the wall. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.